I haven't recorded a video in the car in a long time, so I hope I'm clear. Or I hope you can at least hear me. I don't care if you can see me. You don't really need to see me. I just needed to record it. So I really can't stand manipulative people. I know that I've gone through a significant shift in my emotions. Before for years, I had such a hard time trying to separate my logic from my emotions. And nowadays, I couldn't be more grateful for this asshole stage I'm going through. It allows me to see things logically and to peel things apart without having my emotions attached to them. I'll feel sad or upset that a person did something because I'm disappointed at the state of where their mind is. I'm disappointed at the choice that they make to do one thing when they have other choices. I get disappointed at people lacking clarity, but I finally am able to absorb the solid fact that that's their choice to be that type of dickhead, not mine. And so what I do to further protect myself is address the bullshit when it happens. And the one thing I can't stand is a person that tiptoe around their own bullshit and come up with a whole bunch of excuses. And when you ask them a question, they get quiet like they saw a ghost because they are too angry at the fact that they figured you out and they can't even verbalize how they feel because their feelings are fraudulent. And they try to make your feelings obsolete by giving you silence, which silence is very powerful. So instead of giving you a straight answer when you ask a question, they give you all of these vague, indirect answers that cause you frustration after you've already done or gone to the extent of extending yourself and sharing your space with the person or sharing conversation with a person, time, a meal, exchanging gifts. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. Anytime you invest in a person, anytime that you exchange with a person, the human nature expects equality first, right? So when the person doesn't give that shit back to you or you start to feel the imbalance, it will make you pay attention to everything that's not being said more than what is being said, which is some bullshit on both sides most of the time. Because if you get to this part of the conversation, you reach some bullshit. Okay? And I'm just sitting here thinking, one thing I can't stand is when people know exactly what the fuck they're doing. I don't want to park here. When people know exactly what the hell they're doing, and when you figure it out and ask them a direct question, they try to cover it up and be on some like I don't know bullshit or get quiet and don't answer you because they feel intimidated by the fact that you are right. And then what they do is they start doing the opposite of what they said they were going to do, which causes you frustration. And the frustration is exactly what they wanted because they had intentions in the first place. The frustration, because you see crystal clear, the frustration will get you to the point of not wanting to keep contact, which was the offender's intention in the first fucking place. Was to get you here so they can leech from you, suck energy out of you. Don't get ridiculous when I say suck. I don't have time for that shit. Get the energy out of you, and then you're not necessarily disposed. However, you, the person who seeks clarity, will get frustrated because you will see the low vibration and you won't want to be associated with it. So you're the one left with making the decision of causing separation when really it was the other person's actions first. Because if you're seeking clarity, don't be manipulated or fooled by somebody who makes it seem like they agree with having clarity, but never give you clear fucking answers. I'm not apologizing for cursing. I've tried it for months. It didn't work. I'm very passionate. It's going to come out every once in a while. I'm about to go in Barnes and Nobles. Bye.